so this case is pretty bizarre, but your first reaction when you heard about it?
Well, as a dog owner and a pet lover, my first reaction was pretty despicable. Very disappointed that a human being would do this to a defenseless animal. Even though I am the sergeant of animal cruelty and I see things of this nature too often, something like this really sticks out. You know, when somebody puts a defenseless animal in a plastic tote, tapes the top shut, and you're talking about anywhere over 110 degrees that day, they did that for a reason. Yeah. And it's just a very despicable act.
Can you talk about how seriously you're taking this case?
Very seriously. Not only have my animal cruelty detectives been assigned to this case, but all of my missing person detectives have been assigned to this case as well. So we've put a ton of man hours and overtime into this case because it is such a serious case, not only for us, but for the community in general.
I've done several stories. They've gone, reached a lot of people. A lot of people wondering, hey, what about security cameras? What about the fingerprints on that box? I don't even know if you can get that from plastic, but when it comes to security cameras, the box, I mean, I'm sure you've gone and explored all those avenues, but where are you at with that?
When I tell you we've explored every avenue and thoroughly exhausted this investigation, that is not an exaggeration. We have done extensive canvass in that entire area to include all the businesses. There's quite a few residential areas over there in terms of apartment complexes. We have knocked a ton of doors, looked at a ton of video footage, and unfortunately it just has not given us the piece that we need to solve this case.
You know, I think that from what I gathered on what I was doing, there's no camera really hit that exact trash can.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
We do have some video of near the trash can, but just not the actual act itself.
Yeah. I mean, how many tips have you gotten? I'm sure a lot.
We've gotten several tips, mostly through Crime Stoppers, some through our partners in the animal community, who we are very grateful for people sending us tips. Unfortunately, none of those tips, however thoroughly vetted, we have done. We have to vet and investigate every tip we get, but just none of those tips have led us in the direction that we need to go to solve this case.
And there's been some speculation, hey, maybe it belonged to a homeless person or it was somebody's pet at home. But from what I was told, the necropsy was performed and it seemed like a very healthy dog.
The dog seemed to be well maintained, well taken care of. One thing I can tell you is homeless people love their pets. They love their dogs. They don't want to part with them. They want to keep them as long as possible because they're a life companion for these individuals living on the streets. This does not fit the profile of something that a homeless person would do, although it's not unheard of. So we are literally going down every avenue of investigation we can.
What else can the public do to help?
Basically, one thing that we need is we need somebody from the public. We need somebody to step up and help us solve this crime. You know, here at LVMPD, we are partners with the community through and through, and we need to take that partnership to another level because as much as we do for the community, we also need the community's help when it comes to solving some of these crimes. And we've exhausted every avenue of investigation we have at this point. And I really believe it's going to take a solid tip from an individual in our community to help us solve this crime. Somebody somewhere knows whose dog this is, knows who did this crime, and I'm imploring them to step up and help us solve this case. What would this person be facing if they were caught? We're looking at least one, maybe multiple felony charges. You know, we have kill, maim, torture, willful kill, maim, torture of an animal. In this case, leaving an animal in that condition, you're basically setting the dog up to die. So we'd be looking at one or more felony charges. And our DA is already on board to prosecute this case to the letter of the law. And all we need to do is solve it.
Are you concerned at all that this person's not caught and they're still on the street and they could be doing something else?
It is very concerning. It's very concerning. You never know what the motive is for somebody when they do a crime like this. And you don't know if it's just for thrill or are they motivated by something else. And unfortunately, as long as they're out on the streets, they have a chance to commit a very similar crime to Reba.
And there was no microchip in the dog, obviously, right?
No, there was not.
Or we would have found that out. When you come to a wall like this in an investigation, I mean, how much more difficult does it make it? I mean, do you just extend the search of cameras in that area, or what?
We've already extended the search. We even checked all animal facilities within a 5-mile radius of where Reba was located to see if maybe this person lived in the area, maybe treated this dog previously. When you thoroughly exhaust something, and our motto is relentless follow-up, which we have certainly done in this case, sometimes you just come to that fork in the road where we need something extra. If it's not physical evidence, sometimes it comes down to a tip, whether it be a homicide, a robbery, or in this case, animal cruelty. We're really asking for the public to step up and help us solve this case.
When you learned that the reward was, I mean, it started out at 5,000, jumped up to 11,500, 21,000, now 25,000, and just today, 48 billboards, digital billboards are now advertising for this with a donation from a company. What goes through your mind when you think about all of that?
It makes me proud. It makes me proud to be part of this community. It makes me proud to be, part of the LVMPD family and the Las Vegas community. That shows me that everybody in this community recognizes how heinous this crime is. Not just us here, the ones that are investigating, but everybody understands that this crime is unacceptable in our community, in our society, and everybody wants to see this person brought to justice. And it shows that people will, put their money where their mouth is to help us find who did this to Reba.
I guess moving forward from here, I mean, is it still investigators still trying to do what they can with this, or working around the clock on this case? I know there's other things in Las Vegas, but what's the status right now?
Right now, we're doing some recanvassing. We're looking at video. We're continuing to look for that missing link, evidence-wise. And we're also continuing to get tips in through Crime Stoppers and through our partners in the animal community. They're also providing with some tips that any of them get. And we are continuing, basically right now, we are in rundown every tip we get mode, and we have to vet them, and hopefully one of those tips will be the one we need to solve this crime.
You just never know.
You never know.
What about that box? Known to, I mean, no, you can get them at Home Depot or something like that, but is that a part of this? I mean,
unfortunately, it's a very common box that someone could purchase, quite literally Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere like that. Nothing specific or any signs of significance to anyone in particular.
I guess last question here with this. Is this a planned thing? Did someone plan to put this dog in a box like that and tape it up?
I wish I knew the answer to that, but they definitely had malice aforethought to do this. It's almost like they were out to hurt somebody else by hurting their animal. And sometimes we see motivations like that in some of our cases where, quite frankly, they're out to hurt a loved one or someone they just broke up with, something to that effect. So all I can tell you is someone deliberately put this poor animal in this box, took the time to tape the top shut and drop it in a dumpster, knowing that the temperature was well over what it needed to be to kill this young dog.
Was it in the dumpster or by it?
I'm sorry, it was next to the dumpster.
Okay, I just want to make sure I was right.